So we know the issues, we know about energy, we know about the border, we know Joe Biden doesn't know what he's doing. We know all that, we get all that. But why do this? Why do this here tonight with Legacy PAC? Because there's a whole lot of people who have the passion to save this country who need help getting off the ground.
The purpose of Legacy PAC is to save America. That's our mission. That's what we really want to do because America is worth saving.
I am by trade, I'm a cybersecurity engineer. Okay, so this is my first run in politics. We need more conservative Republicans standing up and fighting for the Constitution.
We're an America First PAC, and we want to promote and help our up-and-coming candidates, and we're going to be holding the line for President Trump.
I joined the Army at 17 years old. My first day at my first unit, which was 25th Infantry, was September 10th, 2001. So the next day was 9/11. And I spent about a total of a decade between Iraq and Afghanistan in country. So my country means everything to me. When I realized that if people like myself who don't want to be politicians don't start stepping up and taking these seats, that nothing's going to change, then I said, okay, I'll do it.
Who deserves to lead the people of this country more than those who serve this country? So I'm behind every one of them. So let's make sure we get more veterans into power. I'm all for it.
Remember why you're involved. We have to make sure people remain humble and not engage in self-glorification. You are here for one reason, and that is to save the country. Period. End of story.
And for those candidates who are looking uphill and wondering how, keep your head down, focus on the target, and outwork everybody. And I promise you, you're not gonna lose. You're either gonna win on election night or you change the game on election night. So God bless you guys. Thank you so much, Legacy PAC.
Thank you, Legacy PAC.
And Stan, where's Stan? Stan is with Veterans for Trump.
Thank you, Martha.
Thank you all. We're honored. I know there are so many organizations represented here today.
You're saying here too much. But you're going to do very well. And I just had somebody write down, first of all, James and Sarah Pritchard, thank you very much. Yes. Great job. Thank you. We appreciate all the help. Stanley and Donna Fitzgerald.
Right here, sir.
Thank you very much. It's great. It's great that you're with us. Mike Acton.
Hi, this is Stan Fitzgerald, Veterans for Trump and Legacy PAC. I'm here with Ryan Miller, who's a Navy Special Ops vet and also running one of the branches of Spartan investigations. How are you today, Ryan?
Hey, I'm good, Stan. How are you?
I'm doing good. Thank you, brother. Ryan, let's go ahead and talk about your military experience. Can you give our viewers your background on that?
Sure. So I enlisted directly out of high school in 2006. I ended up getting sent to a ship, an LHD out of Japan for about 3.5 years. And I just wanted to take my career in a different direction. So I tried out for a boat team called the Riverines, and I got picked up and I got sent back stateside to start training and things like that. And I spent the rest of my career there. I was there about 6 years, maybe 5.5, 6 years. So a total of about 10 years of service after that. And in that time, with the Riverine boats, we were kind of in charge of recon and reconnaissance, intelligence gathering, troop movement, things like that. So anywhere that we could fit, a troop waterside, that's kind of what we were in charge of.
Well, I do want to thank you for your service, and you come
Thanks.
highly recommended from one of our state chapter presidents, Patrick Collis. So we can announce here today we're going to add you to our team at Veterans for Trump as an ambassador, and we appreciate you joining us, sir.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Ryan, with your Spartan business, can you tell us the security you provide and a little bit about what you do?
Sure. So our company is a little different in how we approach the security industry. So there's a lot of companies companies out there that offer what they call private security or executive level security, and they kind of stop at that. The biggest hurdle we have is everybody gets comfortable with somebody and they want to keep them regardless of the standard they provide. So my approach with the industry is, if there's somebody good who wants to break into this industry, and it's really tight knit, so it's hard to get into if you kind of don't know somebody. But I offer an opportunity for newer people to come in and train and work with us and other companies in our network to get trained the right way and to kind of get their foot in the door and offer a service that we're happy to provide. Now, the difference with how we provide service is we take every client as an individual. We don't just have a menu, we hand it to you and we say, oh, okay, these are the prices. We could just put a guy here and he'll stand there and collect a check. We go through everything depending on what you need as an individual business, an executive, entertainment professional, whatever the case may be. So we tailor a plan that's unique to you and a price point that's unique to you. We don't have business hours. I don't believe in closing. We're available 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, because I think if you're in a business that provides a kind of safety or peace of mind service, you need to be available. What's the point? You don't work on Saturdays and something happens on Saturday. It just doesn't make sense to me. And so we kind of tailored our approach to that. We also have unique programs that involve threat assessment, political assessments, because we do have some political clients, and we'll go through all of the problems that are unique to that atmosphere, campaign problems, active members of Congress and things like that. And we also believe it is very important not only to protect their safety, but to protect their image as well. And that's really big in the entertainment and political realm, because 9 times out of 10, you're going to have a camera pointed at you when we're working. And I'm sure you know that, working with some of the, clients you have. But a lot, like I said, to sum it all up in one sentence, a lot of people offer a similar service to what we do, but it's not as in depth. And I think we could do it a little bit better, if not build upon a foundation that you already have in place as far as security.
Well, I think after researching your background and the company that you work for in partnership with Patrick, I think you're going to do it a lot better, not just a little better.
Yeah,
And we appreciate you and your work as well. Ryan, how can people get to your website with your services you offer?
Sure. So the website is spartanorlando.com, and all of our contact information is on there. The email goes directly to me, so I'll see every message that comes in, and you'll get me if you call. It's not going to be, I'll call back at this time, or let me talk to 4 people and get transferred 6 times before I get person I need. No, you'll talk directly to me.
Well, from myself, being from a business background, that is the way to do it. So thank you, sir. We appreciate you working with us, with our veterans organization, and we'll get some press out on your business as well.
Sure. I appreciate it. Thank you.
You're very welcome. We'll talk again soon. Take care, brother.
Okay. You too.